When I say there are players out there, employees out there, potential owners out there, all unhappy with what is happening with the Oakland Athletics, what the ownership group is doing, trying to relocate the team to Las Vegas. Here is a prime example. Trevor May, retiring, delivered a live stream, and in that live stream had some very strong comments about A's owner John Fisher. He kept it real. And you're not going to hear a lot of fresh, real takes from people in Major League Baseball because they don't want to upset the MLB apple cart. They have a job to worry about. They have a career to worry about. They have a future to worry about. So it's incredibly brave, even when retiring, to step up and speak the truth like Trevor May did. Now, I know you've heard the comments, we'll play them in a second, but first and foremost, more important than anything, more important than what Trevor May said that went viral, my deep, heartfelt congratulations go out to Trevor May. Retiring on his terms, leaving on top. He could have still played, but he's leaving on his terms, keeping his health, his body, his future intact. Congratulations on an MLB career. Congratulations on everything you did. You're not just a baseball player, Trevor May. You're a great human. And I think everybody that watched you pitch for the Oakland A's deeply appreciates your contributions, especially on those reverse boycott nights. Reverse boycott 1, Trevor May on the mound to close the game. Reverse boycott 2, Trevor May, 5 outs and a save. Congratulations to Trevor May. So here's what he said, here's what went viral, and then I'll have some reactions to it and why what he said is interesting.
To the A's organization and every single person part of it, I love all of you. Every single one of you except for one guy. Sell the team, dude. I tried to get a sell shirt. It didn't get here fast enough. Sell it, man. Let someone who actually takes pride in the things they own something. Take mommy and daddy's money somewhere else, dork. And also, if you're gonna just be a greedy, own it. There's nothing weaker than being afraid of cameras. So that's one thing I really struggled with this year, was not just eviscerating that guy.
Powerful comments. Vitamin D posted them. I saw them. I reshared it. It went bananas on social media. Hopefully Trevor May is getting a lot of attention for the actual retirement message itself and not this as a distraction. But it was very brave of him to say those things. Now this is why it's interesting. Trevor May, when pitching for the A's, couldn't say a lot of these things, but unencumbered, he shares his real thoughts. And I can tell you right now, I've walked up and introduced myself to several A's players I had not met before in person. And every time they said, "Oh yeah, I know you, I follow all your stuff." These guys pay attention. These guys know what's going on. But they can't say anything and they can't speak out because it's their own jobs, careers, and lives on the line, and a lot of these guys are very young. So don't blame them if they don't speak out. Don't blame the A's broadcasters if they don't speak out. Right? It's not easy to stand up and speak out. And if you're John Fisher, you should be the one speaking out. And where's he? He's invisible. Like Trevor said, he's not sitting in front of a camera and saying anything. Now we could contrast what Trevor said in his retirement video with some of the thoughts he had after the games he saved, during the reverse boycott games 1 and 2 in Oakland. Check out these comments, a lot more muted, but you can tell he supports the fans.
Sell the team!
It was awesome. It was a lot of fun. I think that all the players really felt it and fed off of it. Felt like a playoff game. It was different in a lot of ways, just with the rivalry and stuff, but in a good way.
So Trevor May cemented himself as a fan favorite for all time for Oakland sports fans. Congratulations on a great career. Hopefully, A's fans, if you're watching this, go subscribe to his channels. Go check out what he's doing. See what he's doing in his post-playing career. He is an ally of you. He made noise when you needed it the most. As the season ended, A's fans lost their voices in a lot of ways. They can't show up to the ballpark and protest or say anything. What Trevor May said, what he did, the gesture he made, deeply heartfelt, it's put this whole thing back in the spotlight again, and props to him for that. It really, really helps for A's fans to see they do have allies out there. They're not on an island alone. I know they do feel like they're on an island in this fight to keep the A's in Oakland. You have allies out there, A's fans. Believe me. I talk to them all the time. Maybe they don't want to make their comments public, but they tell me. I'm telling you, I walk into the Coliseum, everybody daps me up, says keep going, asks a bunch of questions. I know they can't always say it, but they're there. A's fans, you have support. And Trevor May, props to you for giving them that support when they needed it the most. When things were quiet, headlines are everywhere now. Thank you for keeping it real. Thank you for a great career. And hopefully everyone here goes, subscribes, follows. He's on Twitch, he's on YouTube, he's on X, he's everywhere. Please support this dude and see what he does. Gaming, baseball commentary, everything. Show him that you can be an ally of his after he became an ally of yours.